Welcome to another TCG Wizard video. eBay update on the booster boxes. It's been a while, many months, since I've done an eBay update video. But let's just get into it. So as you can see, the first box we will be looking at is the Quidditch Box. Now, as you can see, $200. This is the one that did sell as well. They did sell the most recent. So the Quidditch Box is going for around $200, and the only other reasonably priced one doesn't look the best condition, but around $200, which is actually not too bad for the cheapest box in the game. The next one, the Diagon Alley, a little bit happy to see that it's gone up a teensy bit. These ones are for sale. This one is $440. And the sold listing, the most recent sold to this date, $300. So, there's a little bit of a gap there. I can see, maybe getting an offer on this a little lower. But there's 34 people watching this at this price point, so that's a good sign. That is a good sign. Please continue the rise. I like this. Better than before. We've been hurting here with these boxes. They've been dipping. So it's good to see that they're climbing up a little bit. The Adventures at Hogwarts box. I am almost done opening these on the channel. The box that I opened. As you can see, why I don't open too many packs too quickly, because as you can see, it's a little pricey. A little teensy weensy pricey. So this one is being sold for $500. And this one, roughly around $500. And the most recent sold, $440. So we're looking at a $50 from the most recent to what's being posted right now. There's not a lot of these ones on the market. I've noticed not a lot of boxes are on right now when you get onto the more expensive sets, which is good. Please, let's make it more scarce. There was a time where this was 800 sold. So, let's get back to that. Please and thank you. All right. The next is the base set. Now, this is what's making me happy, because if you remember the last video, I'm pretty sure these were pretty cheap. I'm thinking around 5 to 6. So to see it, this one's being sold $900. This is I think the cheapest one. So that's a good sign. But there's also these, right? The packs that I, didn't think was the most trustworthy, but yeah, they are. So I'd have to say, if, you don't care about the sealed boxes, collectability of that, go for this. Get the loose packs. I even saw this. It's the way I am reading this, it sounds like if you don't get anything out of these packs, like any hollows, you can return them if you recorded it. But that's just what I thought I read from that post. So, but if that's true, that's pretty good actually. So you get a little bit of insurance here. And I think the most recent sold of this listing of 108, I think was around like 5 to 600. So a little better than the sealed box, but again, this is the box itself and it's sealed. So there's more value in that as well. And this one, most recent sold for this box is $630. So there's a huge jump. Does that mean it's going to sell at this price? Well, maybe, maybe not. But all this is going to do is make someone post theirs for a little bit less than this. And then that will bring the price down. Because there's not too many of these ones on there. So that's usually how it goes. Someone posts it for a ridiculous amount, and then it just slowly dwindles to nothing. So let's hope this is the new normal and it can continue that. So let's go to the Chambers, the most rare and expensive set in the Harry Potter card game. Here it is. So the first two are going to be the cheapest for sale right now. There's not that many. There's about like 3 or 4 of these boxes on eBay. So 3,000. That's good. And 2,600, which is really good. These, I'm pretty sure in the last video, it was about like 2,000. So let's see what they sold. The most recent sold, $2,800 out of 63 bids. That's the most recent. That's just recently. So we can take that info, and that will tell us there are a good amount of people that would want this box at this price point, or around that price point. You can assume that a lot of those were from back when it was a little lower, but people still bid up to this. So when you look at this one, it's like, okay, that's a little less than that, so this could be purchased, which is really, really good. That's like a $600 increase. Please continue, because there was a point where these cards were a little bit higher than that. I'm talking, gosh, it's been a while. Year plus, it was around like, 4, 5, 6 I was seeing. I mean, like, I was anticipating mega for these boxes, but they haven't gone below 2, so that's a good sign. Yeah, this is just a quick update on the Harry Potter trading card game on eBay, what's being sold and what was sold most recently, just to give you a little idea on that. Yeah, so I mean, hopes are high. Hopes are high. I'm thinking we're gonna go up there. It's gonna keep going. Let's just keep going. It's a good investment. I do recommend, if you can pick one of these up for even cheaper than this, I mean, that's pretty freaking good, and I would recommend doing that, because being the cheapest set and the most of them, and they're still that price, I feel like it's only going to go up higher. The bulk of them being listed, that happened a year ago. Everyone came out. The prices skyrocketed. Everyone came out. They dug them out of their attics. They posted them on eBay. They drove the market down to nothing. People scooped up the cheapest, and now we're hopefully bouncing back to not a lot of people posting these, and the prices can go back to the nice collector's high. Catch you guys next time. Bang.